The DoubleCross System by J.C. Masterman. I have a habit of calling him Masterson, and I don't know why. It's Masterman. Anyway, this is a Folio Society edition. It comes with a sort of a dark blue slipcover, which matches the dark blue of the spine of the book. So Masterman was, he ran I think they called it the team of 20, or the 20 team or something like that in World War II. It was a kind of a funny little name because 20 was represented by two X's, as in the Roman numerals, which stood for double cross. And it was the double cross system. It's bound in buckram on one side, and then on the other side is paper with images. These are some of the people that they worked with. The idea was that during World War II, Germany sent over a number of spies to Britain, and all but one of them were caught. And most of those who were caught were turned into double agents. They were double-crossing Germany. There were a few who were tried as spies, but and one killed himself, but the rest were turned over as double agents, and Masterman sort of ran that program. And just as the war ended, he wrote this book. Sort of a silvery gray inside here. Here's the table of contents. The pages are really thick, and I always like a thick page. And you know, there's nice, clean, easy to read font, and nice borders on the side here. It's just an easy book to pick up and read. He writes in a, I was going to say formal. It's not overly formal, but it's not chatty. He's not like, so then just imagine that, we got the next spies, woohoo. It's sort of more of an academic style, but that's not to say that it's boring. It isn't boring, and the subject matter is pretty interesting. Or to me, it's very interesting. Let's have a look at some of the images. First of all, I kind of like this treatment here. For the chapters, I think that's kind of cool. For whatever reason, we have some sections of images. So some false identity documentation. The agents all had these, this is tricycle. They all had their little code names. Anyway, I found it really interesting. And yeah, as I say, now I feel bad about saying it was written in an academic way. It's not boring. It's not a dull thing. It's just, I mean, how could it be dull? Look at this. We have like a pen with secret stuff, a detonator pen. Could never be boring. It's exciting. What are you talking about? Okay, let's leave it there. As with all Folio Society books, it's on acid-free paper. It's Smith sewn rather than glued, and you can have it flat without cracking the spine, so that it just always looks really good. Anyway, really interesting book. That's the DoubleCross System by J.C. Masterman.